られない。今明かされる運命という名のストーリー、ハンターハンターそれぞれの決意。
ワンダースワン。
いいでしょ、ちゃんと育てるから。いいでしょ、バトルが見たいの。
ダメよ、返してらっしゃい。
そんなお子様の気持ちを大切に育ててバトルモンスターファームプレイステーション2から。
プレイステーション。俺たち一生親友だよな。もし俺が典型的な親父になっても。よし変わってもねでけえな。じゃあもし俺がイタチになっても。この冬出るぜ、友情アクションジャックンダクスター。イタチプレイステーション。
間抜けなやつだ。僕なら今のはかわせる。
僕なら。
僕は蚊だから。
そう、じゃあ来てごらん。ほれ。
この夏蚊になる蚊。卑怯だ。
プレイステーション。
君には戦うトンがいる。あのファイナルファイトは2人同時プレイで帰ってきた。正統派格闘アクションファイナルファイト2新登場。お前一人では行かせない。カプコンゲームボーイアドバンス。
ロケットスタート。ブラストターン。いいライター。
テクニックを磨いて 0.01 秒を争う。4人対戦も熱くなる。ゲームボーイアドバンス F0。
さようなら。
信じて。
僕たちは運命に立ち向かった。ファイナルファンタジー10。忘れないよ。
あのさ、
こんなマンションの管理人になってくれませんか。ワンピースマンション。
カプコン。
RPG スーパーマリオ RPG ロールプレイングゲームやったことない人も OK マリオと旅に出よう、ドラマを作ろう。ロールプレイングゲームやり尽くした人も満足させます。マリオです。スーパーファミコンソフトスーパーマリオ RPG スーパーファミコンが4000円安くなるクーポン券付き。
ゲームボーイアドバンス。
急げネット君。プログリーントランスミッション。未来をデリートさせるな。ゲームボーイアドバンスインストール。いつでも僕らは繋がっている。バトルネットワーク6万エッセ。
カプコン。
信じて。
大丈夫だよ。僕たちは運命に立ち向かった。ファイナルファンタジー10。覚えてるかい。
ついに実現した夢の顔合わせ。あのマリオスターが大集合。あ、ピーチ姫が来ました。クッパ大王がキャサリンも。スーパーマリオブラザーズ、マリオ2、マリオ3 and スーパーマリオ USA。4つのゲームとおまけにニューゲームもついて1つのソフトにスーパーファミコンソフトスーパーマリオコレクション。そしてマリオの映画もやってきた。今度の熱血主人公は君だ。
俺か。
熱血格闘伝説コンバットライブス同時発売。
テクノス。
チューチューロケットネズミを助けろ。チューチューロケット猫は怖い。チューチューロケットロケットすごい。ズババババー。
ダメアクションバトルチューチューロケット2800円安い。ドリームキャス。
Hey everyone. Hebron? Hebron? What the heck is this? Let me fix this a little bit. I changed the font on the web captioner recently. Alright. Hey, Escrant. Let me just quickly fix this. I think that's better. Cool. Heckin' captioning indeed. Alright, so I lied and said that I wasn't going to try and finish 3-4 this week. I might even attempt to do 3-5 this weekend. I forgot that it's a long weekend, and so what I might do is get through 3-4 today. Maybe start 3-5 if it doesn't go as long. I found out that it doesn't take this long to go through it. And then we'll see if I can do 3-5 starting tomorrow. Get a bit in on Saturday, get a bit in on Sunday, and then get a bit more on Monday. And then that'll hopefully allow me to finish 3. And then I have to break this now, but I actually cannot do 4, 5, and 6 at the moment. And it's because of a hardware problem. I will be doing something different. I'm not saying what it will be. However, I don't think any of you will be remotely upset if you've been enjoying the past 3 games. If you are upset, then I don't know what to do for you. But in any event, I highly encourage you to get people who really like Ace Attorney to follow me if you don't think they're already watching me, because I think it might be worth their time. So yeah, that's kind of about it. So let's hope I can do this. Escort knows what's up, and he should probably be quiet about it. So yeah, let's start off episode 4 of Game 3 and see where this goes. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I had some really weird problems with, so my test phone broke on me, which is what I was going to use for playing this. And then I found out that Game 5 doesn't capture well over AirPlay. So I have a solution. I know what I will do with it, but I haven't tested it, so I have an alternative that I'm going to do. Look at that laptop with the touchscreen keyboard. Who the fuck uses a touchscreen keyboard? God, I can't believe that Phoenix learned how to use a computer. Oh, this guy has facial tattoos. We know what's up here, don't we? I like how we finally get, like, straight up it says death penalty. Like, we're finally admitting, yes, if you murder someone in Japanifornia, you die. That's precisely what happens in this game. So why is Phoenix in the hospital? Hey, hold on a sec. That was yesterday. This is yesterday, everyone. I know, right? We're in the past. You know, you probably shouldn't chew on that. What I presume is, like, a steel and concrete ball? Or an iron ball, maybe? I don't think it's pure iron. That would actually shatter if you dropped it hard enough. At least with, well, steel could shatter too, I guess. There are a few countries in the world where, excuse me, sorry. There are a few countries in the world where you can actually escape from prison, and the only crime that you get charged with is just actually getting sent back to prison. So escaping from prison, I think in Germany, and I want to say Mexico, are two countries in the world where if you escape from prison, you don't get charged with a crime, you just get sent back to prison. She's the reason I escaped. Alright, so why did the police officer help you to escape? I shouldn't chew on that ball, seriously. That's really bad for your teeth. As you get older, your teeth will become... Oh, right. Oh hey, this is not Godot at all. Oh, wow. Don't like you. Very much don't like you. Diego Armando. Mia likes to play in hard mode. Wow. I honestly am super excited about what's coming up for Ace Attorney that I have planned. Hey, Garby. All right. Are we going to trial? One second here. Is anything important? Did I miss something? Okay, we're safe. Sorry, I had a notification come up, and considering stuff that's coming up in about a week, yeah. Hey, it's the Canadian judge. It's Edgy Poo. Sissy Poo. Alright, yes, so now Edgeworth is known as Sissy Poo. That doesn't have a good mouthfeel, let me tell ya. Do you know, why does Mia not use the Magatama on her client just to confirm whether or not he actually killed someone? Like, if she's so nervous about this, well, maybe she has used the Magatama. I love how you can become a prosecutor at the age of 20. I think I was still working at a grocery store at that point. That's true. Diego, well, hold on a sec. When will we see Diego consume coffee? That's my big burning... Fuck. Alright. Gee, I wonder who Diego is. Gee, I wonder who Diego is. God, I just cannot imagine who Diego is. Like, seriously, I have no idea. Just have no freaking idea who Diego is. Hey, is Edgeworth's outfit kind of, like, changed. It looks subtly different, or maybe I'm just not used to seeing him at the stand anymore. It is a different outfit? Okay, so I wasn't imagining anything. Okay, that's fair. Okay, so we got 2 people here. Well, yeah, it is years previous. That part I know, because, like, at this point, Edgeworth is 28. Or, sorry, 20, excuse me. And I think when we're dealing with Edgeworth now, he's 28? No, sorry, 26, excuse me. Sorry, this is 6 years prior. That's right, so this is 6 years ago. God, Canadian judge is weird. I love Mia's objection. Oh boy, judges tone policing. Hey, and... I don't know about Edgeworth. Look how fucking smug he looks. And then, like, when you look at him in the recent games, like, sorry, like previously, like, God, this is sort of like, okay, when you've seen him in other episodes prior to this this scenario, like, he looks like he's been quite weathered. So to me, this is hilarious. This is great. Okay, perfect. I'm glad Mia's saying exactly what I'm thinking. How much you want to bet that Edgeworth smokes? Gumshoe has not aged a bit in the past 6 years ago. Oh boy. Okay. Cool. Nothing like sexism. Nothing like sexism in the court. Yep, just call her out on her beauty right in the court. Gumshoe, sweetie. I'm glad that I get the impression you have matured in the past 6 years. But you should have been smacked for that one, let me tell ya. But at least Edgeworth is like, hey, fuck off. Why are they giving it to me in yards? They give it to me in meters. Okay. So this is a sketch of Dusky Bridge. An old suspension bridge. Yeah, that looks perfectly safe to cross, you know? The Eagle River. Not the River Styx, though. Why would he take the body? There's a fucking river below him. Like, if you got a rickety bridge like that, and you kill someone, why don't you throw the like, I'm not saying you should kill someone, but, like, if you kill someone, throw them, like, over the bridge, maybe, into the river? Like, if you get away with shooting someone or stabbing someone like that, and they're like, that would make a commotion. So wouldn't the commotion from, like, the stabbing, like, not actually be heard? Sorry, wouldn't it be heard anyway? So if you threw the body in the water, it wouldn't be any worse? Like, I don't know. This is ridiculous. Anyway. No traces of blood were found. Look, see? Hey, look at that. I have questions. Don't do a murder, by the way. You can do a robbery, apparently. That's okay. You know, like, what's the worst crime? Robbery or murder? We got asked that question, and fortunately, we did come to a conclusion. Hoser. Oh my god, Hoser. Not Hosier. Hoser. Hoser. Okay, web captioner is not cooperating with Canadianisms. A. A? What's up, A? No, that's not what I said. Anyway. I really hate how she's being called Kitten. Wait, hold on a sec. Is he drinking tea instead of coffee? What happened? What made him go for coffee instead? Something happened to this man. Why did you set up a checkpoint? My tragic... Are we talking about Goto's tragic tea backstory? Or my tea backstory? Okay, never mind. He's drinking coffee. Thank God. Some consistency here. I hate how he's calling me a kitten. It's really, really not jiving with me. I really hate how he's calling her kitten. Like, I kind of get what maybe he's going for, but to me it's kind of gross. It's the unknown person. Okay, so so we know the unknown person is now, so this is kind of shit testimony, but alright, I'll take it. And now we have an extra item, like an extra piece of evidence, I guess. Terry Falls. I have to wonder what the name, like, obviously this is Janet Sue's translation, but, like, I wonder how she came to choose that name. Oh, cool, we're going back to when Edgy Poo was being, this way. Oh boy, Mia, don't have, well, I guess. You can have your weird interests. Why is it a very important place? Kill this hostage. We were really on the ball, no kidding. So this sounds like this was like a good case. All the cases are good except for 2-3. 2-3 can go burn in hell. I don't know. There was good content in 2. Two, 3 is really the most frustrating part about Ace Attorney 2. What do I... Well, don't worry about it. Robbery is not a big deal in Japanifornia. Alright, so she was shoved into a trunk. Where's the blood? Well, okay, if you're dead, you may not really care about your position inside of a trunk. I'm just, you know, putting that out there. It might be a pain to get you out, though, when rigor mortis kicks in. I want to look at these two here. So we have a victim's note here. Talk to Dahlia. Aw, oh, for fuck's sake, it's this girl. Alright. So she was stabbed in the back, according to this? Oops, that's not what I wanted here. Stabbed with a knife in the back, died from blood loss between 4 and 5. 4:30, that bridge, wear a white scarf for identification. Talk to Dahlia, tell her this time the whole truth must come out. And then that was the photo where she was shoved in the trunk. Let me think about this here. Wear a white scarf for identification. Talk to Dolly. Is she even wearing a white scarf? No. She wasn't wearing a white scarf. Interesting. Be here. Perfect. God, that note was important. She's like, oh, I'm gonna object now. What am I objecting to again? Coffee candy? Wow, Goto, I just want to punch you. Seriously, I'm really not happy with you. Yeah, just like how she's wearing a beige scarf. Or khaki. I don't even know what color that would necessarily be. Yeah, where's the white scarf? Alright, Edgy Poo. Where'd they find it? Is that on the bridge? This is classic Edgeworth, everyone. We're back. We're bringing it back. We're bringing back classic Edgeworth. Never mind the new Edgeworth that we've been dealing with. We're dealing with classic Edgeworth. Oh yeah, no, blue. Now we're made with real sugar, exactly. None of that high fructose corn syrup bullshit, right? Hey, Chaos. I'm doing alright. I hope you are well yourself. Hope everyone's doing well today. Oh, thank you, Chaos. I'm glad to be home from home. Or be work from home? Oh god, I don't even know how to make the joke work the same way. There was an eyewitness. Is it Dahlia? Is the eyewitness Dahlia, everyone? I hope it's Dahlia. It'll make sense if it's Dahlia. I'm glad to be stream after a long day of home. Exactly. That photo doesn't make any sense. You're tentatively excited. Yeah, I have a lot of thoughts on it. I don't really want to get into it today. I got enough anxiety in my mind right now. Canadian Judge is not really being very Canadian. Okay, so who's the fucking eyewitness? Oh, let me guess. Her name's Dahlia. Is this the case where I learned to hate Gumshoe? I'm sorry. Testify by proxy? What the fuck? I'm a little upset over this case. It's a good case because it's Mia, but Yeah, this is me unhappy, by the way. Accidentally taken by what? I'm sorry. There are very many unusual types of flora on that mountain, Miss Faye. You know, like murder plants. You know what's kind of fucked up is I too would go climbing on a mountain in the rain. Like, it's fucking raining. Alright, probably very windy for that matter, if it's a mountain. Oh dear. Hey. Hey, Edgy Poo. You're talking to Mia. You're talking to Mia, by the way. She knows a thing or 17 about, spirits. I'm sorry. Having lived in Vancouver for a very long time, if your photos look like this, I wouldn't call this, like, light rain or whatever. That to me looks like rain. Maybe even heavy rain, but definitely rain. Light rain? No. Now, if you left the flash on, I could believe it, and if the exposure was running, maybe you could see the raindrops, but no, that is not light rain. Anyway, I'm complaining that I'm nitpicking because I'm way too familiar with rain. That's okay, you probably get a lot of cold fronts considering the way you talk about women. The criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Okay. Listen, Mia, we already figured out that he's Canadian. Fuck. Did he? I don't know either. Like, the word brutal is... like, brutal is, like, based off of the word brute. Right? So... I don't quite get where this Canadianism comes from with respect to the use of it. Like, to call someone a brute is, like, not even a Canadian thing. So, like, and, like, I've used the word brutal numerous times. And, like, I just don't see how it stands out as Canadian, because I'm pretty certain I've seen it written in, like, American contexts and likely in British contexts. Like, if I'm thinking about other forms of English. I don't know. There's something really confusing about that statement. Like, I have to wonder about, like, why Janet chose to write that. I'm certain that she might have actually, like, documented this at some point, and, like, because I know she's, like, I actually started reading a bunch of her stuff earlier this week, because I was looking into a few things. Okay, so this is the photo. How's it going? Miss Tang, I guess that's how you say it, or MS Tang? Miss Tang? Criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. So, like, stabbed it with a knife in the back, died of blood loss. We have the victim's note. White scarf for identification. There she is, no scarf. Shoved in the trunk. Actually, that's interesting. Oh yeah, that's right, because the vehicle was stolen. How would you close the trunk like that, though? Something odd about that photo. There she is. Okay. Something odd about that photo. Like, look at her jacket. It has 4 buttons on the top. Right? MS Tang, got it. Oh, thanks for the raid there, It's Kirby fan. So something, I don't quite understand what this is. Thank you so much for the follow. Hi, my name's Kate Lipsy. I have been playing Ace Attorney for the past while. And we're on the 3rd game, on the 4th case. There's one more case after this. Thanks for the raid, by the way. What were you playing? There's something about this statement, though, I don't quite understand. That bridge. There's this bridge here. There's a bunch of things about this bridge here. That's not what I was looking for. Stabbed in the knife in the back. The criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Stabbed with a knife in the back, died from blood loss. Okay. It was drizzling that day. Unfortunately, it was a little hard to see what was going on. This photo was accidentally taken by the witness. It shows the Vic wearing the scarf, sir. Okay, so we have evidence that she was wearing some sort of scarf. And we don't care about Dahlia, probably. Oh, Kirby Air Ride? That game is fun. I haven't played that game in forever. Well, I will be playing all of the Ace Attorney games for the foreseeable future, minus any sort of speedrunning I'm doing. Mr. Pointy Finger, that is precisely Edgy Poo's name. This statement's bugging me. Let me just... I don't think I pressed on this one here. The scarf was all covered in mud, but, like, interesting. What is this? There's something bugging me here, and I can't put my finger on it, like... Yeah, there is a contradiction. I agree with that. What the hell is the contradiction, though? Okay, so there was an eyewitness photo when the incident took place. This photo was accidentally taken by the witness. How do you accidentally take a photo of a scene like this? This is taken on purpose. Taking a piss. Yes, exactly, web captioner. So... It was out there when the incident took place. This was the photo. It was drizzling that day. Unfortunately, it's a little hard to see what's going on. The criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. It was drizzling that day, unfortunately. It was a little hard to see what's going on. How the hell do you get a nice photo like that, then? That must have been when the scarf fell off. What is a scarf? Well, I guess if you're... like, if you look at this photo here, like, that scarf is pretty firmly on. Like, if you fell down, like, unless the scarf is, like, made out of something with little to zero friction, I'm pretty certain that it, like, got pulled off or something. Like, it's just... the lack of blood in the trunk is the other weird thing about all this. Wear white scarf. What is the game looking for? Like, it wants to know about a white scarf, right? Like... This is the thing that's bugging me. It is tough. There's some weird logic that I'm trying to, like, pull my hair out over. Like, what is it that it's looking for? Let me go back to the items here. There's something about this. So, like, this is the photo, and this is the photo of her in the trunk, right? And he's saying that the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Thank God. Her jacket is not wet. Like, her jacket is not wet, right? So, if she had fallen down... Like, what was bugging me initially about this photo was that there's no blood in the trunk, and if you've, like, gotten stabbed like this, you definitely should have a lot more blood in you. Like, you have a lot of blood in you. So, if she fell down the way that, you know, this testimony is purporting, her coat and, like, you know, she should be covered in some mud like this scarf, right? But there's no evidence to suggest this. So, I don't know, this stinks. Like, there's mud on the scarf, right? So... Like, I don't know, like, I don't know, the code itself, I guess, is really the thing. Because, like, the code is not covered in any sort of dirt, or mud, or water, or whatever. Like, it's just really apparent. Like, yeah, right there, see, like, if that, like, here's the other thing, the jacket doesn't match because the two buttons are on the top, and, like, you look here, like, between the belts, the buttons are there. So, like, there's little tiny discrepancies that I'm catching here, and, like, this coat is standing up. This is on the Switch. This is the Switch version. I'm just weirded out that we get the Canadian judge, and, like, there's Canadianisms being made, and I'm like, what the hell are you on about? Brutal? Brutal is not even, like, a specifically Canadian word. Hockey beard. I'm sorry, not all Canadians watch hockey. I don't really watch hockey. Yeah, it's in the fucking piece of evidence that you withheld. By the way, if you are really interested in watching me play this, watch as me get upset professionally at this game. God, Mia's such a badass. It's too bad she dies in the first game. And then starts to creep everyone out. It's that bloody thing right there. Ah, there we go. There's the Edgeworth face I was missing, where he looks like he hasn't slept in 6 years. Yeah, every time she possesses Pearl, I just get upset. I'm like, Mia, you're better than this. God, this is not Goto. This is definitely not Goto at all. Alright, let's see here. Well, I don't buy into the witness testimony being at all valid. Well, I don't buy the witness testimony because it's Dahlia. Or whatever is Dahlia, right? I don't think her... Does she have a different name, or is it Dahlia? I don't remember anymore what her name is, but anyway, she's pretty creepy. Alright, where are we going with this? The game's gonna make me choose this. There we go. Yeah, that's the right answer. Because this is probably us circling back to the first case in this game, right? Where we dealt with Dahlia, right? It has to be. I don't really like Mia's bangs, though. Like, Mia's bangs really kind of irritate me a little bit, but whatever. Alright, let me see. Let's find out where this goes. The brutal truth. I love Mia. It's just too bad that she's dead and creepy. Oh, look at that. She has a little freckle on her chin. The thing is, like, since this is like us throwing back to the original case from this, like, I'm assuming that I'm gonna lose. I think that's the outcome of this. Okay, yes, in Mia's defense, she does not choose. But, like, we're gonna lose this case, right? Like, there's just no way that this is gonna be a good outcome for me. Like, we have to... Yep! Look at that! It's you! Going back to colonial Southern America. No wonder, like, this is the sort of girl Gumshoe's into 6 years ago? Jesus. Okay, please, stop it with the Canadian jokes. Lollipop? Oh boy, that is a... Nope. We're not using that name, that's for sure. I most definitely will not use that name. Holy shit, no. Mr. Timbits? Oh, me Timbits, yeah. I don't even like Tim Hortons, that's the thing, like... well, okay, so I don't think you can trademark Double Double, but you can trademark Timbits. I think that's the reason why. Like, there's no way that you could, like... I don't think you can successfully trademark a Double Double, because I'm pretty certain that is used, like, outside of, like, going to a Tim Hortons. Yeah, Donut Holes is very much American. Yeah, Tim Hortons donuts suck. There we go, I said it too. It's officially on stream that Tim Hortons donuts suck. If you're in Vancouver, just go to... Well, I'm a witch, but I don't use Double Double, so I don't drink coffee. Anyway, just go to Lucky's if you're in Vancouver. And there's a donut place in downtown Toronto that's really good. There's a donut place north of Calgary that's very good, and, you know, just go to those places. But fuck Tim Hortons. Melissa Foster. No, your name is Dahlia, isn't it? Or does she, like, change her name after this case because she, like, has to go into, like, witness protection, but still ends up wearing the same ridiculous, you know, soft girl outfit? Oh, geez, yeah. I wouldn't ever use that personally. Oh boy, she reminds me of someone I briefly dated. Hence the word briefly. Yeah, that's it. This is... This is... I really hate this girl. Really, really hate her. Okay. Didn't we just say accidentally, like, moments ago? Jesus. Anyway. I hate this. So she called the police, and they set up a checkpoint, I presume? Double, double, toll and trouble, show me Tim Burton's donuts being buried under rubble. I want frickin' donuts. I'm not gonna go leave the house for donuts, though. The place that's nearby is closed anyway. Wow, that camera would definitely work well in the rain. Also, that camera is definitely a product of the 2000s. And yet this game takes place supposedly in, well, no, at this point the game takes place in 2018, so this would be 2012, I guess. I could see that camera still existing in 2012. My sister had a camera like that, Kira. I think it was like some sort of Fuji. Oddly enough, the camera that's actually shooting at me is a point and shoot. It does 4K, weirdly. Suddenly, they just started fighting. Yep, they met on a bridge and started fighting. This is so weird. This testimony is so full of holes. Alright, let's, I'm gonna press on each of them. Yeah, having a camera with a handle is quite helpful. That's true, 88. Oh, Judgy. Oh, Judge. Oh, Canadian. No, Judge A. That's his name now. Judge A. Judge A, you should not be like this. Handle with a hammer? Judge A. Well, listen, we have Judge E and Judge A, right? Like, come on. If we're gonna buy into the nonsense Canadian stereotypes, he's gonna be Judge A now. That's his name. Okay, alright. Are we gonna get a hockey reference? We didn't get a hockey reference? I'm impressed. Like, they didn't make like a Don Cherry joke or something ridiculous like that. How's that man still alive on that note? We're fighting over love. That's what they were fighting over. I would never eavesdrop. Yeah, I mean, Edgeworth has like such little patience. But this is definitely showing here. He's like, he prefers the other judge for sure. Oh, so she related to, Lotta? She's definitely related to Lotta. Oh, no, Judge A. Don't go there. How old is your grandson? 6 months old or something? Yeah, I'm the black sheep in my family. Lot of heart. I kind of wish I could braid my hair like this girl. Dahlia, Melissa, whatever her name is. Mysterious. I can safely say that Lotta probably, like, listens to Coast AM. Back when that was still a thing. I have no idea if that's still a thing, though. Alright, so we're back at the start of all this here. So we pressed on all of them. We have a camera. I wouldn't mind having my hair red. If Lizzie Berry's in chat, she got her hair dyed a very similar color. I did mine earlier this week. Two people standing up on the suspension bridge. Suddenly, they just started fighting. That's when I heard it took a photo that shows the crucial moment. What's the crucial moment? That's not a fight. I don't know if that's what they're looking for. Yeah, I played game 2. Adrienne is amazing. She has to be bisexual. Honest to goodness, like, she just screams bi. Oh my god. Yeah, like, there's no way in hell you can wear a top like that and not be bisexual. I'm sorry. I'd happily date Adrian. Well, to be fair, I'm, like, demi-ace, so whatever. Yeah, no, absolutely. There's no way in hell Adrian is straight. Yeah, I could buy that Adrian is ace. I was, and then I figured out that I do have time to potentially do case 3-5 starting tomorrow night. No, that's fair. RBW, you may know details about what might be happening with 4, 5, and 6, but don't mention it in chat. But I won't be doing 4, 5, and 6 after this, but I will be doing something else. And nobody who's watching will be upset, trust me. It can't be as long as case 1-5. Like, I've been reading, I looked it up and it says you can do it in about 9 to 10 hours. If I do like 4 hours tomorrow, a couple hours on Saturday, a couple hours on Sunday, and a couple hours on Monday, I can finish it. I'm not doing it in one sitting because I'm never doing that again. Yeah, we're not doing a 15-hour stream. Fuck no. We did a 13-hour stream for 1-5. I'm never doing that again. I very much do not want to go through that. Yeah, I think that's the I'm going to double check, and I'm going to make the call tomorrow, but if pretty certain that we should be able to do it all in Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Monday's a holiday for me. How did she run away? Didn't they say the bridge was, like, impassable? Like, yeah, so if... Like, I don't have a way of, like, drawing it out on here, but, like, if you see where the car is on the left... Yeah, it's family day. If there's nothing in the way for Frost Fatales, I will be streaming that that day. Yeah, okay, so let me point out my thoughts here. What she just said is that she got about 10 yards, like, you know, away from him, right? But, like, if you look at the photo, she's standing to the right, he's standing to the left, right? So, like, where would have she run? Because, like, he would have been standing just, like, right next to the car, and she would have been, like, off to the right. So, like, if she ran off, where the hell would have she have gone, right? Like, 10 yards. Out. The fucking answer's right there. They give you a scale. I figured the scale would come up. It says 5 yards, right? So, if she ran, like... If she ran... Okay, so let's use this as our measure here, like, because I'm gonna go out there. So, let's just a yard is a meter, right? So that's what I'm gonna do, because I can't visualize anything better than this, so I'm just gonna think about it this way. I would guess that, like, the cables that are coming from the suspension bridge, these are the cables that hold the bridge up, they're about a meter apart, right? So that makes sense. So a meter apart for each of these, I don't understand, actually, the cabling, the way it goes up, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So she's at least 3 meters or 3 yards away from the bridge, right? From the bridge start, right? So if you go over here, and, like, you see this scale, you take that scale and you place it over there. The bridge itself is, what, 20 yards? So now that I know that the bridge is 20 yards and she's standing 3 yards, we can tell that by about, you know, give or take a few, if she ran 10 yards off to the off in the direction away from him, she would fall off a cliff, right? So I don't know. Is that the evidence I'm supposed to present? Cool. That was the evidence I need to present. Oh my god. Like, even if she did run 10 yards off to the other direction, he is going to, he's purportedly has shoved her in the trunk of the car. So if she ran 10 yards, she would have fallen off. She also was stabbed in the back. So, like, by the time he had stabbed her in the back, she would have fallen off. She would be more wet, for that matter, even if he managed to rescue her and shove her in the trunk. Like, none of this makes sense. Thank you, Mia. Dead end? Well, yeah. Either way, it was a dead end for her. Well, Mia is an objectively smarter person than Phoenix, considering that Phoenix ended up dating this girl. Oh, that's fair. I have made many mistakes in the women I've dated. Symphoniques. Jesus. Of course it was made after the diagram was created. Yeah, I was complaining about Canadian Judge. Talking about his apparent donut holes. You know what sucks though is I can't count the number of cups of coffee Goto has consumed. There's been no reckless accusations here. A vital vial of poison, no less. I like how Edgeworth is just, yeah, let's continue pressing this young woman, who obviously is not hiding anything. God, does she ever creep me out. I will admit, though, I wouldn't mind having hair like that. Actually, hold on a sec, your hair makes no sense. How do you braid it like that? I don't understand how you braid your hair to be like this. How the fuck do you braid your hair like this? No, 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 there's not enough hair. There's not enough hair there to braid it like this. Where the hell is this hair coming from? Sure, maybe it is a wig or like extensions or something. But still, like, oh my god, is it ever bugging me now? It's not a weave. No, because if you look at the rest of her head, no, that doesn't make any sense. She's like, ugh. Now her hair bugs me. I already dislike her. I don't like her to begin with, and now I gotta contend with this shit. Because now I can't look at her hair without going like, how the fuck is her hair working like this? It'd look awful, RBW. I'm sorry. If you do that to your hair will deteriorate over time if you cut it like that. Like, your hair is dead, but like, it would not look this good ever. She is anime. Yes, I'm overthinking this. She's anime. God, I should really remember this is anime. Like, my hair has a lot of volume, and like, yeah, like I've had it braided once. I don't ever braid my hair. Why is the scarf blue? It was supposed to be white. Yeah, like, why would you... Okay, why did he care? This is what I said earlier. Why would you take the body to a car? It's a bridge with a river. Like, if you want to dispose of a body, you dump it over the... You dump it over the bridge, and then, you know... That's it. You don't... That way, when you get to a police checkpoint, maybe you might get arrested for, like... breaking out of prison, but you won't get charged with murder, right? Like, this is what's bugging me. Like the river is, like, that river is definitely going to be flowing fast, especially if it's raining, right? Like, even if it's a light rainstorm, you will have a fast-moving flow in a lot of rivers. Like, if you look at this river here, it's a fairly large river, right? And you're going fairly down. Okay, I will actually turn on the content warning in advance. Thank you for pointing that out. It was good to see you, Kira. Small temple and a channeling dojo there. Geez, this sounds like... I feel like Mia might know a thing or two about this location. Remarkably honest young woman. Yep, definitely she is a honest woman. You have nothing to lose. You have, alright. Okay, so we've already pressed on all the statements. Carried over to the car. No! You could have thrown him in the frickin' river. Like... Does it? I don't drink coffee, though, so I wouldn't know that. Like, there's no other way to dispose of a body as she stands over a river. I don't know. How do I present that? Do I just present the map again? Thank God. I like salted chocolate. Like, I love sea salted chocolate. You know what's really good? Sea salt brownies. Oh God, do I ever love sea salt brownies? I want brownies. She's not wearing boots. I could go for a pastry. I will actually when we get through this part, because there's the second part that comes after this. I will take a quick break. I actually should put some food in my stomach, and it's almost 7 o'clock, so... And I did forget to eat dinner, so I should just throw something in the microwave. Where was she standing again when she took the photo? This map seems to be like this pivotal thing. Alright. We're on the very interesting music. Well, let's be real, like, this court system, this whole legal system is complete nonsense. Hey. No. Like, where was she standing when she took this photo, right? Oops, that's not what I wanted. Like, this photo here shows that it was broken into. Sure, I'll buy it. Okay, here we go. So this is what I'm trying to figure out. Where did she take this photo from? Like, look at the left there. Like, there's this ledge here, right? And then according to this map... Yeah, okay. I figured out where she's taken the photo from then. Because she's taken the photo from, like, where it says Eagle River, right? So, which explains, like, this part here. So... she's claiming that she said the killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car, right? But how would have she seen it? If she was on the other side of the map, so if she was the opposite of where she was, then I could believe that she was able to see it. But by being like, just like right next where it says Eagle River, she can't take the photo. So what am I supposed to present to say that no, she did not see anything about the frickin' trunk? Like, do I show the map? I don't know. Yeah, she didn't see it. She couldn't have, unless she's like frickin' like able to steal Goto's whatever goggles. Yeah, okay, cool. I try and be a good... Yep, there we go. See, she couldn't have seen this shit because she was literally unable to, like, see through an actual wall. Like, how would she know that the car was broken into? How would have she known that the body was taken there? Like... Oh, you know what? Anything's believable in this world of chaos. Oh my god. I don't really like the explanation of this picture a little bit, but what I will say is, like, if this leads further credence, like, if she ran, like, 10 yards off to the right, that she would have just fallen in the river, so... Oh yeah, Mia definitely knows how to assert her authority. I really hate Melissa's little outfit there. Yeah, she's only supposed to, like, report on what she actually saw, not go out and be like, oh, well, maybe this is what happened. This is not how it works, Missy. Holy shit, Edgeworth. No one on the face of the planet is perfect. Yeah, precisely. Yeah, that's precisely. That's a very valid point. Why does she know? Well, okay, yeah, so because, like, the human brain will actually, like, insert information. Like, this is actually what my hearing problem is that it loses track of what people are saying. Like, that's what my brain does, so it tries to insert stuff in. So I end up mishearing things sometimes, and it's really, really unpleasant, which is why I rely a lot on subtitles or closed captioning. So it's actually really difficult for me to follow a conversation. Let's see here. Hey, look at that. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I know what to do. This has a timer function. I was like trying to figure out like what the hell I'm gonna be doing here because now I gotta say there's a contradiction. But hey, look at that. There's a timer function in the camera. What a shocker. Yep, precisely. Ah, crap it. Oh, I can save here. Well, we already know she's a murderer, right? She isn't the owner of the car. It's probably she put the corpse in herself. Like, how would she have done this? Like, I don't know how she stabbed the guy, but like, the camera has a timer, right? So, like, this is probably what happened. The camera was sitting off to the, you know, wherever. And here's the other thing. So, if you look at the photo here, this is going back to what I'm thinking. This is my big brain thinking here. So you look at this jacket and you look at this photo. There are two things that stand out. One, look at the hat. There's no hat in the other photo. Number two, look at the jacket. The jacket has 2 buttons on the top and 2 buttons on the bottom, and there's a belt in between the 2 of them. Right? So there's that. And I'm gonna make note of the shoes and the cuffs there for a second. And then I look in here. You can't really make out the shoes. But if you look at the jacket, the 2 buttons are at the top, right? There is no hat in this trunk. So, how are we going to talk about this? So, if I was going to say, like, how does this photo exist? Well, the camera has a timer. She knew precisely what time this man was going to show up, because in this report, it says 4:30 at that bridge. So she knows for a fact that she'll be able to take a photo at 4:30. Anyway. I have a feeling that this woman's going to be tied back to like that crime stuff, like the mafia stuff from earlier. Hey, is that a fair assumption? It would explain a lot about this woman. The only response to that is badge. Fair enough. Has a timer. Has a timer. Oh, I didn't realize it has a mini tripod built in. Like, what sort of camera has a built-in tripod? Usually they come with a, like, usually they would come in a kit, I guess, separate, and be like a really shitty tiny tripod. Okay, I guess it could have worked. So much want to bet she was the one dressing as, forgot the victim's name. What was the victim's name? Valerie. Hey, wanna bet? Wanna bet? Wanna bet she was here? Is she the was she like being an imposter? Like, it's her fucking jacket. So, like, the car was stolen with the body in it? This is so wild. This is actually fun. This is a fun story. I will have to say that it definitely ties in to the first case quite beautifully. Oh boy. No, I'm gonna start 3-5 tomorrow evening, likely. I usually stream sometime after 4 p.m. Pacific. That's the, if I'm gonna make a decision sometime tomorrow about whether or not I'm actually gonna do it, just because I got, like, yeah, I'm pretty certain that I'm likely gonna do it. I just gotta double check a few things. 3256. I don't know. But it looks like, is it, oh, 3-5? This is case 3-4, so we're going into case 3-5 after this. Yeah. Or episode 5, I guess. What a strange name. Why did she become Dahlia later? Oh, did she collapse? Oh yeah, she fainted. Oh, the vapors. The vapors. Yeah, she's definitely an embodiment of that, isn't she? Okay, I'm gonna take a quick little break. I'm gonna grab myself some food because it's 7 o'clock and I haven't had any supper. I'll be about 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll continue this on. Yeah, so let's do that. So I'll put the music or commercials. Let's put the commercials on. I'll be right back.
ついに大完成。
何者かの陰謀がついに復讐の牙を向いた。シリーズ完結編推理ナビゲーションゲーム名探偵コナン夕暮れの王女4月5日発売。
ワンダースワンゲームボーイアドバンス。
くるくるくるりん。あちゃこんなところ通れないよ。よっこいてこう。
くるくるしながらドキドキハラハラ。4人対戦も盛り上がるゲームボーイアドバンスくるくるくるりん。
はい、ゲームボーイ。アメリカで人気抜群のアクションソフトメトロイド2を紹介しよう。あのメトロイドがぐーんとパワーアップしてアイテム充実、敵キャラだって最高にエキサイティング。ゲームボーイソフトメトロイド2。
メトロイドおもろいど。
今まで何回くらいキスしたかな私たち。
100回はしてんじゃねえの。
もう無理かなこういうの。
世界一ピュアなキスファイナルファンタジー10
プレイステーション。
ロールプレイングゲームシャドウハーツ。
予約すべし。
プレイステーション。
敵か味方か謎のブルース。ファミコン用ソフトロックマン5ブルースの罠好評発売中。
カプコン
ボンボヤージ
桜大戦待望の最新作。パリに咲くもう一つの花組がデビューするドラマチックアドベンチャー桜大戦3パリは燃えているか。
プレイステーションから消えたキャラたちは依然消息不明で報告では
マック何食べるんだ。
これなんやコロナと2つの BLB ダブルトマト。
マック初めて。ひんやりしたいんだマックフルシェ。
ミニゲーム
消えたキャラたちがマクドナルドで発見されました。繰り返します。マクドナルドで
新しいゲームの世界へ。任天堂ゲームキューブ。光と影が明暗を分けるかつてない冒険。任天堂ゲームキューブルイージマンション。
ゲームキューブゲームボーイアドバンス。あのティノビーがついに上陸。ファンタジックアクションゲームティノビーの大冒険 by ハドソン。
あれれれれれれれ帰ってきたぞ5年ぶりアドベンチャーアクションの大傑作高橋名人の冒険島2。8つの島で大暴れ。そこのけそこのけ名人が通る。ファミコン用ソフト高橋名人の冒険島2 by ハドソン。
ハマりまくりなの愛あふりでゲーム
アイアプリならゲーム続々。
アイアプリしよう。NTT ドコモ。
取り柄のない僕に空から取り柄が降ってきた。
面白かわいいミツルキャラが大騒ぎ。爽快ぶっ飛びの青春音楽ゲームついに登場。ギタルマン1500円でデビュー。フルアルバムも近日登場。
Please head to next battlefield. Now you will have brand new systems and 100 missions.
Roger。シリーズ最新作アーマードコア2アナザーエイジ。任天堂オールスターがゲームキューブで大乱闘。バトルの数だけドラマがある。任天堂ゲームキューブ大乱 となる敵がロックマンを襲う。行く手を阻む者は誰だ。ファミコン用ソフトロックマン4新たなる野望好評発売中。
カプコン。
さらなる進化を遂げて帰ってきた。アルファを超える最高の感動と興奮。未体験領域拡大。アルファ外伝。
New Life Sharp。
これがツインファミコン。1台でカセットもディスクも楽しめる。画面もくっきり。シャープツインファミコン。
メタルギアソリッド2知ってる？僕は知らない。
いいや知っている。全世界で600万人が知っている。メタルギアソリッド2予約開始。
僕は知らない。
コナミ。
デジキューブ。もうめちゃめちゃ期待しとるからね、うちは。ほんまに。ちゅうわけで予約してくれはった方にはこれつけますさ。
そばにいてくれれば。
コンビニで予約した人だけバンダナもらえます。ファイナルファンタジー10は
コンビニで。
世界の平和のため7つの武器を駆使して悪のロボット軍団を倒せ。アイテムいっぱい楽しさバートゥーン。スーパーアドベンチャーゲームファミコンソフトロックマン12月17日新発売。カプコン。
こんにちはこんにちはスーパーファミコン。こんにちはこんにちはマリオの出番だ。こんにちはこんにちはマリオの国から。
お尻に火がつく面白さスーパーマリオブラザーズ4スーパーファミコンでついに登場。
ほら吸い込んだまた吸い込んだ吸い込んだらカービィ強くなる。それパラソルだそれハンマーだ。出てくる敵キャラやっつけろ。ほら吸い込んだまた吸い込んだ吸い込んだらカービィ。
星のカービィがファミコンソフトになった。すっごくカラフル。
ますますやんちゃ。星のカービィ夢の泉の物語。よろしく。
これが BLB だ。こっちがダブル。
こっちがトマト。
早く連れ戻せ。
世の中には美味しいものがあるんだにゃーと。ひと夏の BLB ダブルとトマトマクドナルド。
勝負は一か八かゼロか。首都高バトルゼロ3月15日発売。
ここは平和の国アドベンチャーアイランド。そこへ一機の UFO が。
またまた登場。元祖アクションゲームの貫禄高橋名人の冒険島3 by Addison。
Hey everyone. You know, I was just thinking about this over the break. The vapors. Like, those are like, awakening salts or whatever the heck you call them, right? What were they made of? I, for the life of me, cannot remember what that chemical is. And I know that it's actually not, like, I know it's harmful to humans. But now I'm, like, wondering what the hell they are. 073 Delta. The vapors, so, like, they were like these, I think they were like, some, they were referred to as salts, right? And like, they would be like little capsules, like, they're very similar, strangely enough, to like, paintball, or like CO2 cartridges. And like, what you would do is you would like crack them open and you would like whiff them under someone's nose and supposedly it'd wake them up. And they were a thing. I just can't remember what chemical they were. And I do believe that the chemical was not exactly good for you to begin with. But it was like summoning salt? No, not summoning salt, sorry, like Like awakening salt. Summoning salt is something else. Ammonium carbonate is smelling salts. That's the word. Yeah, smelling salts was a term for that. So like vapors, like giving someone the vapors. I think that's the reference to the vapors. Well, I bet you Valerie was on to Dahlia about her shenanigans. How many people has this girl killed? She's killed, what, 3 people? 13 people? No, I should have stayed on 13 people. Wait. How old is Dahlia? Is this dude like, hey, is this dude from the circus? Is he, would he have been, would have met him like in case 2 if it weren't for like Dahlia? I feel like Dahlia is responsible for case 2-3 now. That's my theory and I'm sticking to it. Dahlia is responsible for my misery in the last game. Oh dear. I'm sorry. How old is Dahlia? How fucking old is Dahlia? Oh, hold on a sec. Okay. In case 3-1, we get the information that Dahlia is, what, 20? And that Phoenix is 21 or 22 at the time? And had the intelligence of someone... Okay, so... in that case with Phoenix was 5 years prior to this game, right? So Dahlia would have been 19 in this case. Which then would mean that she would have been 14 years old. Good fucking god, this game. Okay, I don't want to... Oh yeah, Valerie Hawthorne. Oh, that's right. Dahlia's last name was Hawthorne. Yeah, she'd be fucking 14 years old. What the fuck? So, like, and like, the girl dresses like... She dresses like a debutante. That's the word I've been trying to figure out. She dresses like a debutante. Yeah, this is worse than case 2-3 with ages. Like, listen, I understand. Like, there are scenarios where somebody who's in their 20s dates someone in their 30s. Guess what? I've done it. I'm in my 30s. I've dated someone in their 20s. I still have limits for this shit. But... how fucking old is she? Look at her. What the fuck? I'll be right back. 1 sec. I really need something. This is too much. Hold on a sec. Ah. I was just gonna have a drink of water, but I think I need something else. Anyway, let's move on. No wonder they needed fucking content warnings for this one. Jesus Christ. I don't think I've ever been this angry at any of the 3 games we played so far. Holy shit. I thought I was angry over Case 2-4. I thought I was angry over Case 2-3. This crossed a fucking line here. Holy shit. Like, I get the impression that there's some things going on with him, and I'm not gonna dive into this one, but... Oh my god. Hi, Kira. I hope you're well. I learned something upsetting about this case, and I had to go and grab a drink. It is very upsetting. I am incredibly upset right now. Is it about how old Dahlia is? Because that's what I'm upset about at the moment. Does it get worse? Cool. Well, I'm glad I have a beverage. I normally never do this. I never announce that on stream, but for fuck's sake. Yep, love this. Like, how much do you want to bet that Dahlia's camera's the paint on here is actually just diamond? Like, that's what the diamond was turned into. It was turned into the case for this camera. Wouldn't the pink diamond be, like, actually less than value? Anyway, I don't know. I don't know anything. Why the fuck would... Oh. It's just 14. I can't even, like, get... I can't even get those 2 words out that he just said about Dahlia, how he described her. Like, what the fuck? Hawthorne De Beers family? Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what the fuck? Then who the fuck are you? Ugh, don't even say that. God. God, that... why do you have to repeat those words? This is fucking disgusting. Jesus. I'm trying to be like... You can clip whatever you want. I don't really care. I'm upset. Oh, this is... None of this has good none of this is You don't have to do it. I'm really trying to like stomach this. Like, it's not the worst crap that I've ever had to endure in any video game, but this is definitely the worst than Ace Attorney. Like, I'd kill to have that music back from Game 1. Bring back Game 1. Let me hear that music all over. No, let's actually not do that. You know, like, I think we can do without. Oh my god, I am feeling so gross at the moment. I am considering having a bath after I finish streaming. I might just do that. I might just sit in the tub. I might just sit in the bloody pub. No, I'm not going to the pub. I might just sit in the tub after this. Circle Friendo, thank you so much for the raid. I apologize for what you're about to watch. Yeah, the witness is going to be on trial. Well, we'll find out. Well, I don't even want to repeat what just happened. RBW is welcome to fill you in on this, but I also will not task RBW with that as well, because it's just... Yeah, that's a nicer way of putting it. That I can actually say, yes. Our defendant admits to having a girlfriend who is now 19 5 years ago. Those are words I can say and not feel a little bit grossed out because I didn't say certain things in a certain way. However, if I changed a few little words in there and it would still be the same statement, I'd feel fucking gross. I still feel gross saying it, but I feel less gross. Yeah. Unfortunately, I do read chats, RBW. I unfortunately read that statement you just made. There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm going to read chats. I am going to hurt myself regardless. This is... Yeah, sometimes I wish I didn't know how to read. Especially right about now. That 100-watt smile. Unfortunately, she is... Actually, you know what? I will say that she is, like, smarter than she appears. Out of the country, eh? Of course they would drop the word A into there. By the way, the use of the word A is like, to say that it's a Canadian word is just silly. Like, I'm pretty certain I rarely say the word A. I think it's largely in Northern Ontario and, like... Yeah, really just Northern, Western Ontario, like, Ontario in general. The jokes in here are really subtle, I've noticed. I was living in the country, abroad. Ah yes, abroad. What a wonderful country. Ah yes, the Foster last name. Where would you find the name Foster from? That sounds like something you would find in, Europe? What civil war was it? What civil wars would have been occurring when she was 14 back in the 2000s? In the 2000s, the only civil wars in Europe may have been slightly lingering things from, like, the Balkans, and even then, that was largely dealt with. And at that point, there probably wasn't too much left to say, because, like, the Good Friday Accord had been signed in 2001. So, yeah, the Civil War in Europe for the Foster family. Yeah, we're gonna press her harder on this, because what Civil War was it? What country were you in? I was in Howla, Japan. I lived abroad ever since I was in Chechnya. I could buy it, considering the weirdness of this character. But like, Hawthorne and Foster do not scream Chechen. Like, I would not buy those last names as Chechen last names. Because Judge A is a weirdo. Yes, picnic in the rain, you know. Yeah, it takes place before Phoenix was a lawyer. You know, this is perfect picnic weather, by the way. Perfect picnic weather. Fuck Mia. Amazing. I love Mia so much. Holy shit, that's a statement right there. Oh my god, I love that. Honest to goodness, that was a delicious statement. Holy shit. Hey, you could actually have goths who are like not into black. What's the name of your college? You know, Abroad College. I studies and I take classes in class. I take transportation to get to place. See, there we go. I wear a lot of black, so I'm not goth, I'm witch. But there's a lot of overlap. Black metal? I don't listen to black metal. God, I hate this woman. I like how she's like, well, you know, holding a grudge, and like everyone's just like, yeah, you know, holding a grudge, it's a big deal, and it's like, what the fuck? Oh, I see what you mean. I know how to press harder. I'm gonna just have it added to the testimony. Why is it giving me the option not to? I have a feeling that we are gonna lose this case because this ends up becoming, like, she still shows up later, right? So... Right, you know what? Yeah, no, I'm almost certain that she loses this case because, like, she ends up talking about her to Phoenix at the first case in this game. So... Yes, this is the first case against Edgeworth in this game. Why is she talking about the scarf being white? Yes, I was able to read all about the stuff back home, even though there was a civil war. Alright, let's see here. I was out of the country until a year before last because of this hypothetical civil war. I was living in a broad country until I entered college, where I studied studies in classes. I had never been to a mountain before, and I certainly don't have a reason for wanting to hurt a police officer. I wonder if I should just present the scarf. It wasn't a scarf. It was a white scarf. Like, it wasn't a blue scarf. It was subject hometown here, exactly. And I cheer for city sports team. I can't read Cyrillic very well. What is that supposed to say? Oh, I see. I should have guessed based off of the two S's there, actually. My ex-wife, she's, she didn't speak Russian, but she spoke, I don't know, why did she think it was white? The only thing that mentions white is the note. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, she wouldn't have been able to see this note. Like, there's no way she would have been able to. I love how her hair is like not even like layered, it's just like straight lines, and it's just like, wow, I actually really think that she's sloppy with her hair in just certain areas, but no one ever notices. Because if you look at her back, it looks like it's not, it looks like it is layered. But then, whenever she like shows her damage, that's like when you notice that, you know, oh wait, actually she is, excuse me, sorry. She's definitely not layering her hair. It's really confusing looking. She occasionally rewrote my grocery list in Romanian, and then one time did it in Cyrillic, which Romanian used to use Cyrillic as a script and then switched over to Latin. And yeah, that's how I know a little bit of Cyrillic, but like I don't really know much at all. And anything that I know from Romanian now is generally just like greetings and maybe the odd groceries, since I had my list rewritten on me all the time. They never found the body, and then we learn later on that she's Dahlia anyway. Actually, my ex-girlfriend, her family was part Slovenian, but she didn't know any Slovenian herself, despite, you know, despite her mother and her grandmother being Slovenian speakers. I don't know much about the language personally, but I'm assuming that it's Slavic. Romanian, on the other hand, is a Romance language, just like France, which is why, or sorry, French, excuse me, which is why when I knew a little bit of it, it wasn't completely alien to me, because a lot of the words kind of intermingled, but there's a lot of Slavic influence in Romanian, so it got a little bit weird at times for me to pick up. I've forgotten most of it now, sadly. Haven't had a need to speak any level of Romanian in like 5 years now, so... Gee, she looks a lot like Dahlia for some weird reason. We've had like this sister replacement shit going on here too, and this is completely in line with the game series. Yeah, they did it in Case 2-2. Case 2-2 involved a sister who killed her sister and then had plastic surgery to look a lot like her deceased sister. No, when did Dahlia impersonate someone else? No, Case 2-2 involved a completely different woman. Yeah, yeah. Oh, look at that. We get to hear this bullshit music. Yeah, this is the second time she's done fraud. Like, how many people has she killed now? Like, this'll be her first at least? Oh, yeah, she is definitely a compulsive liar and somebody who... I'm not saying any... I was about to say something and I realized I do not want those words coming out of my mouth because I do not need to feel any more gross. So if this man was sentenced to jail and to death for killing her, what the fuck is going on here? I'm just gonna answer a quick message here, sorry. Alright, there we go. So I gotta prove that there was a threat going on here. This case is just bananas. Is this a... let's see here. My evidence is Miles Edgeworth. Hey, you know what's kind of funny about this? Miles would be, like, you see the prosecutor and you don't see the judge. The judge is never a profile. Why can't I accuse the judge? Alright, so here's the fucked up thing. Terry was 20 when he was dating Dahlia, who is now 19. So, like, it's kind of fucked up. It's even worse, because it's not a 5-year age difference at all. Just putting that out there because realizing that made me feel pain and I figured I'd share the pain with y'all. Oh no, trust me, if I have to suffer on stream because of something I realize, I'm gonna have everyone pulled in with me because I need to feel slightly better about my misery somehow. My Little Maple Leaf? Jesus Christ. My Little Maple Leaf. What the fuck? No, he is Canadian. It's already been established. He talked about donut holes and double doubles and hockey and used the word hoser. And then Mia's like, God, he's so Canadian. So, like, yeah. Yeah, it was staged, so why is he facing death row? Alright, let's find out where this goes. Yes. Tutor. I hope I don't press on that again. My apologies for the consumption of a beverage on stream. I normally would never do this, but... And if that's triggering, I'm so sorry. You don't think about much, don't worry about it. This is not a theft case, at a minimum. It's not a murder case anymore, Edgeworth. You can't sentence them to death if the person is still alive. But then again, it's Japanifornia. Who the fuck knows what goes on there? I'm not saying a lot because I'm trying to, like, digest this in the way that doesn't make me more upset. I think, like, from a story standpoint, this is less painful than 2-3. From a content standpoint, this is more painful than 2-3. I think that's what I've established. You know, if she was, like, shoved off the bridge, she would land on fucking bedrock or whatever that is. Like, you wouldn't survive, generally. I don't... Alright, 18 feet is what? 6 meters, I think. So it's a 6 meter deep... 6... Okay. Yeah, so, like, that's a pretty deep river. But, like, it's going through what is essentially a canyon, so that water would be going pretty fast, and I'll bet you, like, it compresses and then it just gets that deep. So, like, yeah, you wouldn't want to fall in that water. Legally, this witness has been deceased for 5 years, but yes, but naturally she hasn't, so... Are we gonna basically kill a man because legally she was declared dead, so therefore legally he should be killed? But then she didn't actually die, so maybe he shouldn't be actually killed? Just food for thought here, Edgeworth. Just food for thought. Okay, to be fair, that's correct, yes. But we've already established that the evidence for that is faulty there too, but we're gonna find out where this goes. I guess, Kira, you're right. She would kill her sister, come on, we all know she would. How much of a Jezebel she would be, Jesus. Okay, so we have a couple of options here. After she made the exchange, she shot Mr. Falls in the arm. That's when Mr. Falls tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind. I survived. There's her putting on the waterworks. What a weird outfit she wears. Like, I know what the aesthetic is. I also don't understand how her shroud is, like, staying upright. Okay. Yeah, there we go. This is the problem. So this bridge apparently was still rickety back then, right? If oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, she would employ animal labor to do that, wouldn't she? She is that sick. Like, if she was pushed off the bridge, she would have fallen not into the water, right? Like, there is that one plank that's missing, but I don't suspect that's where she fell, right? There's no other way for her to, like... when she was 14, she couldn't have been very tall. Like, look at the man there, right? He's massive. And, like... Look at her sister. Her sister is, like, you know, shorter than him. There's no way that she was pushed off. So, like, how do I present this to them? I don't buy it. I'm gonna, like... It's not that. No, it's not that. Do I present the map, maybe? Thank God. Okay, it's one or the other. Okay. Yeah, because she would have, like, hit her head on rock. Bedrock, because it would be a mountain. Since it's a mountain, it would be bedrock. Like, it's not like limestone or anything. Even though you wouldn't want to fall in limestone either. You wouldn't survive that from a significant fall. Yeah, see, like, you look at the planks, she fell right off of it. She would have definitely died. And look how tall she is. Like, there's no other place for her to fall. Maybe through, like, the little slits. Not slits, but, like, the gaps there. Yeah, you would have just fallen to, like, basically rock. You would have, like, basically become a pancake. I would say an almost certain death. You could survive that if it's a certain height. You definitely would be severely banged up. Oh, there we go. "40 feet. So that would make it, like, 10 meters, like 12 meters, I guess? So it would be a 12-meter fall. So, like, you're basically falling, what, 3 stories, I guess? 14 meters? Yeah, so you're falling, like, 3-ish stories. You could survive it, but I don't think you'd survive it without any significant injuries, that's for sure. Like, I wouldn't want to fall 14 meters, that's for sure. Sorry, I gotta convert these feet and yard shit to, like, meters, because otherwise I have no idea what it looks like. It is 12 meters? There we go. Yeah, so 12 meters is roughly 3 stories. You wouldn't want to fall 3 stories. You could survive it, though. I wouldn't want to test that theory, however. "18 feet is 5.5 meters. I love how Edgeworth is just showing that he hasn't slept in years. I guess we're gonna have to go back to a photo. Yeah, okay, hey, look at this. If she was pushed off of the bridge, she wouldn't have actually fallen off to the side because she wouldn't go through that. Okay, so that photo is useful. Congratulations, Carrie. I know, how dare I present evidence in the wrong order, right? Like, it's... Okay, here's the really funny thing. If you look at this photo here... Like, the wires are different. And this was bugging me, but, like, I guess... Because this is, like, a reenactment, this isn't really, like, supposed to be, like, evidence, so you don't really have to base it on that. But, like, you look at the inconsistency, it's just like, I catch this, but, like, no, this is... That part is irrelevant. But, yeah, it is an artistic error, I would imagine. I don't think it's actually, I don't think it was intentional to, like, intended to mislead anyone. But I have to admit, this is funny to catch. Well, when I start playing Great Ace Attorney, I will happily look for anachronisms. Because, like, I'm super familiar with late 1800s Great Britain, so it's going to be a great time for me, let me tell you. So, yeah. We will eventually play Great Ace Attorney. Trust me, we absolutely will. I am super excited to play Great Ace Attorney. She grissed it for the diamond. Because the diamond went missing with her. I don't know where it went, but... Probably to her parasol is made of the diamond. That's what's happened. Her parasol and shroud. Oh my god. For a 14-year-old, she's rather cunning. Oh, trust me, everything about this case is ludicrous. A 14-year-old is capable of dating a 20-year-old, apparently. Or no. Oh, so let's just be real here. Oh yes, the police never commit crimes, Edgeworth. Don't worry about it. Police committing crimes never happens, trust me. The police are there to enforce the law, not break it, right? That's how it works. The police never do anything wrong, at all. No such thing as corruption. Yeah, Damon Gantz definitely would agree with this statement, wouldn't he? Damon Gantz, he just damn well knew that, like, you know, the police can never do any wrong. There's no law breaking in the police. Ah, there we go. There's that look. Time for Dahlia to show her cold shoulder. You amuse me, woman. Miss Mia Fey. That's right. Dahlia probably goes on message boards and types in all caps. That's what she does. She goes on Reddit and just yells at other women. And then she goes on our red pill and then basically looks for men to take advantage of, I imagine. How much you want to bet that Phoenix posted on our red pill? Come on. I'm sorry, yeah, 14-year-olds don't commit murder, for example, or theft. The $2 million diamond got turned into your shroud. What are you talking about? Phoenix is just a good guy. He just doesn't get the right women in his life. He seems to date murderers. How can he prove a fake kidnapping? I don't know. Who was alive then? Well, Valerie wasn't, but hey, probably Terry. Do we get Terry on the stand? I'm actually going to feel bad for him because... But I hate this woman. Yeah, but you know what? Larry is a confusing man. Larry does not post on our red pill, though. He does not post on that subreddit. No. I want to say something, and I will not let these words come out of my mouth on stream. Oh my god, I realized what I was about to say, and I was just like, yeah, no, that's not coming out of my mouth. I was like, what's a subreddit that Larry would hang out on? No, not saying it. Definitely not saying it. Probably him. I think that's a little bit more realistic. I think Larry doesn't even have an account. He just kind of goes like, I'm gonna go on Reddit today. And then every time he goes on Reddit, he forgets his account, so he creates a new one. And all the accounts always just get voted down. Yeah, he could never establish being a member of a subreddit because he would forget his passwords all the time. Hey, I'm gonna take just a quick little mini break. I'm just gonna turn off my camera and I'll be right back. I'll just be like a minute. Called Karma on Reddit. Yeah, it's called Karma. I don't even know if I have an active Reddit account anymore. Oh dear. Why did he get tattoos on his face? They're like barbed wire tattoos. Oh wow, she's fun. She's lots of fun. Wowzers. She is very cold. Holy shit. Like, we thought that she was something else back in case 1, but this is definitely next level. Just imagine, she could have killed Phoenix. She is the only person who has come close to killing Phoenix. This is the impressive thing about her. She is the only person who is, so far at least, because I don't know what happens in 4, 5, and 6, but she's the only person so far who has nearly come close to murdering Phoenix Wright. And that is terrifying about her. Concussions can be fatal, I'll agree, but that villain, he didn't finish the job. She could have, and she could have done it and probably gotten away with it, but it probably would have started adding up. Oh yes. Yeah, Taser went out of their way to, like, say that you cannot get killed from a stun gun, but guess what? You definitely can. If that stun gun hits you in the right way and gets under your skin, like, it'll murder you. You can die if you puncture yourself with a multimeter. Like, if you puncture your skin with the pins on a multimeter, it can kill you, and it has been documented as such. You don't need a lot of voltage to, like, basically fuck up your heart rate. I'm not surprised that Jeff has a whole bit about stun guns. He knows far too much than he should, and... well, he knows far too much, for good reason, but... still, like, stun guns are not, docile weapons. They are intended to make it impossible for you to use your muscles. It sounds like I'm only gonna have one interview with this man, hey? You were not on the bridge early because... she was waiting there. You were not watching the car. You were not watching the car. There's a fucking photo that shows you not doing that. I'm gonna press through all of these, but I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm presenting that photo. That photo is my evidence to show that he's contradicting himself. I'm almost certain that this case is going to end with him dead anyway, because Dahlia comes out the other end, smelling like what seems like roses, but really is a corpse flower. Just masqueraded in a ton of Chanel No. 5 or something like that. No, On Guard would smell like motor oil and piss. Probably would be into that too. I'm amazed that On Guard and this woman never dated, for that matter. Actually, I shouldn't say that. They might have. They would be made for each other. They would be a sick, twisted couple. I'm not trying to shit Matt On Guard and Dahlia Hawthorne. Let me be real here. But at the same time, like, if those two got together, no, fuck off with that term. God, I hate this. I hate this. Oh my god. You know, 4:30 in the afternoon, in the middle of February, on a mountain. Yeah, no, exactly. It's like, can we not have this shit? This is just fucking creepy. Alright, I know what I'm gonna present, because he's already contradicted himself. She wasn't there, I waited on the bridge. I washed my car from the bridge, and I put nobody in the car. Finally, one woman came, she stood in front of me. Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Because the photo is the truth right there, right? So, like, he did not... She was waiting on the bridge for him. Stop eating the ball. It's not good for your teeth. This man's gonna be dead after all this, right? Like, he's still gonna be sentenced to death, right? There's something that's gonna, like, basically, like, gonna fuck me up. Because Dahlia is not in prison when we meet her, right? In the first case. So, like, I can't see, like, this guy being alive at the end of this. So he's probably gonna be found guilty anyway, because Edgeworth is fucking around with the evidence somehow, and Japanifornia law dictates that he has to still face death because legally she's still dead, right? Like, that's the only way out of this. I can't see how this is gonna turn out other than that. Like, Dahlia is still alive when we do the first case. The first case is a year after this case, meaning that this guy still gets sentenced to death, right? Ah. Oh, hey. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Did Dahlia murder her sister with that vial instead of stabbing her? No, we also know she was stabbed. How? Is this going to be a situation where she did kill her sister with the poison and then stabbed her in the back, sort of like how we had this with case 3-2? Sorry, no, case which case was it? No, with case 2-2 was that. Sorry, case 2-2 was that. Or was case 2-4 with Adrian Andrews? No, case 2-4 was with Adrian Andrews. Hey, Tokyo. I'm sorry. Ori, oh no. This is how this... Oh my god. Well, do I... Alright. Well, this is some bullshit Romeo and Juliet right here, isn't it? Except less interesting, actually more painful. Well then. Well then. Alright. Yeah, thanks, Kira. Jesus Christ, to this fucking case. Edgeworth called this a draw, by the way. This didn't harm Edgeworth's non-losing streak, that's for sure. Never lost a case. Didn't mean he won all of them. God, that fucking woman. And this is where we meet Phoenix. Sort of. Ah, we finally get the music for Godot. That's incredibly difficult to do, by the way, to crush a coffee cup. Did you know you can, like... That's not a good thing to do, by the way. You could take, like... like, say you have a fire truck with 2 axles, right? So that means you have, like, what, 4 wheels or something like that, or 6 wheels. You could take a coffee cup and gently lower... Sorry, you can take, like, say you have 6 wheels, right? You can take 6 coffee cups, place them in the appropriate spots, like, you know, positioned correctly, and slowly lower a fire truck atop of those coffee cups, and it won't break the coffee cups. Like, the coffee mugs, like, they will not break. Ceramics are incredibly strong for, like, was it tensile strength, I think is the term? But, like, if you drop the fire truck on a coffee cup, it will break the ceramic because it can't handle that sort of shock. So to see this guy crush a mug with his bare hands, that's impressive because that is an enormously ridiculous amount of strength. Like, you can't just, like, you could do that with a glass, like this glass here. 100% you could crush that with your hands. You really shouldn't, but you 100% could crush a glass like that. But a coffee mug, wow, that's how much jerking off that does this guy do? Yeah, if you drop it, that's shock, right? That absolutely will break it. But yeah, I'm pretty certain that Godo jerks off all the time. That's the only theory I have for this. I said it, by the way. Why is Phoenix in the hospital? With his P for Piss Baby hoodie. She is a sick and twisted woman. Okay, so let's do a little preview of the next episode. Alright, let's see what happens, and then we'll move on. We're coming back to Corinne. Are we going to be meeting the aunt? What was her name again? What was her name again? Morgan. Are we going to be interacting with Morgan Fay again? What is she? Is fucking Dahlia still alive? Like, she was never sentenced to death or something? Like, I'm not pro-death penalty, but, like, her being gone is not really an upsetting thing for me. What the fuck is this? I have no idea. The sword is infinitely long, I guess. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. So, I am likely going to start case 3-5 tomorrow. And then we are going to be moving on to another game that everyone here 100% positively, absolutely will be on board with. I guarantee it that everyone here will be on board with what I'm about to set up for the next game series. Trust me. If you've been sticking around for these Ace Attorney games, I 100% will point out that you'll be happy. I can't do 4, 5, and 6 like I planned. No, it is. You will all. You're getting it wrong. What time do I stream on Friday? If I stream tomorrow, I'm intending to start about 5 Pacific, so 8 Eastern. We're gonna go raid our good friend Skybills. She is presently playing a Super Mario All-Stars Shuffler. It looks really freaking cool. I really appreciate you all for sticking around. We will play more Ace Attorney likely tomorrow. Thank you, and have a good night.